Hello, guys. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Montaigne. Montaigne, just so you know, I might end up doing what's called members only for people like you. So I might do the unlimited questions of 10 minutes in a members only show. I'm just putting that out there. Either way, it's once a day at any of my lives, unless I designate it to members only, which I might do. Oh, it won't be today. Right. So you're making my hype up, making me hype up. Oh, you're excited? All right, you guys get one yes or no question or a love oracle. I just ask that you guys like my video for the time I'm donating to you guys and share. So Montaigne, guess what? I have decided that I am going to do a major operation, surgical operation. I want you to look up Dr. Emmer. I want you to type this in, Dr. Emmer Gladiator before and after, and go to Google image. Look that up. All right, let me do your love oracle first. All right, hold on. Let me do that and then you can look at it. Okay, so this is what you need to know. And you can ask me a yes or no question as well. The word, they're all word, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's see what comes out for you. I'm still getting this strong September Virgo energy for a time frame. Card flew out. This person said, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Again, Virgo, so September, beginning of September time frame is what I'm picking up on. This person says, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. And now you can do a yes or no question. Don't forget to vote. Everybody that just came in, like my video for the time I am donating to you guys. You said, does Sean actually have romantic feelings for me? Whoa, card flew out. 100%. Knight of Cups right here. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's romantic intrigue with you, romantic desire, and the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to move forward, wanting to progress, making you an offer. The Sun, this person is definitely attracted to you. said, yeah, I caught him glancing at me. He said, he's so distant that I didn't. Oh, it's muffled. It does that sometimes. I don't know why when I play music. Is this better? Check, check. Yeah, it just means I need to pause my music for a few minutes. I was saying, yeah, he definitely has romantic feelings for you. I got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, a desire to move forward, a desire to progress, and the Sun. There's definitely 100% attraction. He seems to be looking at his face. Constantly looks at his phone. Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you're saying. See, we have a job to study, how do I say this? What high value behavior is. And I don't know. I don't think that's high value to constantly be glued on his phone if he has a thing for you. Personally. And again, it's his responsibility to be studying high value. He should want to be successful for himself and in relationships. So why he's looking at his phone nonstop is it's I don't know, it's very immature. It's 4 years here. If it starts to cut out again, let me know. Years younger. What's your age, Montaigne? This happens a lot. I don't know why this keeps doing that. It's like when I try to play something, it's so strange. Let me try to switch it to a different browser. I'm going to open Safari and see if this makes things any better. $25. So he's like 21. Oh, no one can hear it? How about now? Can you hear the music? Better. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. If ever my voice sounds weird, let me know. If ever the music, you can't hear it, I need to know. I don't know why that happens. So yeah, I'm going to get a major operation, but there's some steps that I have to take before I do that. It's cash pay also. Like it's, yeah. I don't believe my insurance is in network with it. But we'll see. I'm in hermit mode right now, Montaigne. Aside from working with clients for an hour each night, I have so much work. I underestimated the amount of time and work that I have to do to get myself to a higher level. Hi, 1111, welcome. You said we are the only ones. No, there's more people. They just don't say anything. They're just super quiet and watching. Yeah. 1111, your aura is blue and purple. Thank you guys for liking and voting. Just let me know, 1111, once you've liked and voted, just for the time I'm donating, if you want a yes or no question with the tarot or if you want a love oracle. Yeah. Okay. Did you guys vote? If you're in the United States, if you're not in the United States, don't worry about it. Okay. What is your question?
I've slayed a couple demons in my day. You don't know I can't be swayed. Oh, no. Beautiful lies, tagging me under the table. Hell in her eyes, she wants to put me in a hole. Beautiful liar, holding me, I'm a neighbor. Gave you all that I could give, but it wasn't enough. Oh, tried to show me how to live.
Dude, I have to go to a doctor to get 20-something photos taken to send to the surgeon. I can't take the photos myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The doctor wants the photos a certain way. Let me show you guys something. Hold on. Check this out, guys. Let me grab it real quick. So I have to take these photos without my clothes, obviously. This is like an example of the positions that the photos have to be in. All of these positions. It's a consultation. And like he says exactly how you're supposed to like, you know. So all these different positions here. So I'm going to have to go to a doctor because no one's going to take my photos naked. Except for a doctor, guys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, this thing is so freaking obnoxious. I paid like $350 for this thing and it's broken and I can't return it. I'm so annoyed. It's an air conditioning unit. It really irritates me that it's broken because I overheat. I have a thyroid disorder, like something called hypothyroidism in my throat. So I need this and it doesn't work. It's constantly turning on and off and on and off and on and off. It's like, so frustrating. Yeah. Personal air conditioner. I wish it worked better. See how it just turned on? I didn't even touch it. It's like constantly doing that. Like it'll like be on my neck and it just turns on its own. Okay, so love oracle for you. Yeah, let's see what your person wants you to know. Your person said it was easier to lie. I'm seeing a rabbit. So they fooled you like a magician rabbit. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth, and I wish I could take it all back. There's a September Libra energy connected to this person. That might be a birthday or a anniversary or a breakup date or something connected to that. 1111 said, my question is being blocked. What do you want to know? What is, I don't understand your question. You need to articulate it better. You said, oh, okay, you changed your question now. Okay. You said, will I meet a new love interest soon? Let's see here. Oops. Okay, will you meet a new love interest soon? Six of Cups, the Judgment card, appointed time, the Two of Wands, Six of Wands. It's a Cancer or a Leo sign. I'm feeling like it's Cancer. I'm getting very strong Cancer vibes. So end of June, beginning of July is the birthday. So either way, yeah, you're going to meet somebody here soon. I feel like you're going to meet this person in September, possibly the beginning of October. And again, we're looking at a Cancer or a Leo sun sign. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups, new love, lots of water, lots of fire. For sure. Okay, let me ask, what do I need to know? What do I need to know? All right, white light. What do I need to know? Oops, there it is. 2 cards that came out. If you guys can't hear me, please let me know if there's something weird that goes on with my sound. You are different from the rest. They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. Well, actions speak louder than words. And that's all there is. No one's going to believe people's mouths. Like, no one. Period. Okay. Also says, I was hiding my true feelings from you because I was scared of commitment and didn't want to lose my freedom. Well, if you were honest with yourself, you wouldn't be scared of commitment because fear is the ego. So when you guys are healthy and whole, you're working on yourselves, there's not going to be that fear. You're going to overcome your fears. That's the whole point of integrating. We look at our shadow, we face our shadow. So this person is saying, I was hiding my true feelings. Well, by the way, I teach you guys about the 5 values, which is integrity. So the 5 values that I teach you is what shows that you're in alignment. Honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. So this person saying, I was hiding my true feelings is not, one, honest with themselves or the other person. And there's a lack of communication here. So these are the things we need to look at, you guys. We need to examine like a microscope, like a magnifying glass, in order to be whole and authentic and in alignment and be of service to society and be healthy people. So we have a violation of like self-infliction of being honest right here. I was hiding. Well, hiding is not being honest if you're hiding things. So one, honesty and authenticity right here is opening up and communicating your feelings. This goes for everybody in here. We need to open up and communicate what we feel. And then it says, I was scared. Well, that right there is ego, scared. So if we're scared, it's our responsibility to love ourselves and overcome fear and replace it with faith. That's our responsibility. We can't be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was scared. I didn't call you because I was scared. I didn't tell you what I feel because I was scared. Like, that's the devil, the dark, the ego, and ego is edging God out. EGO. Edging God out. The ego is not your amigo. So there's no excuse for this crap right here, this scared thing. You guys got it. To succeed, you have to face your fears. You have to take risks. So if you want to succeed, you need to be willing. Key right there, keyword willing to take risks. So I was scared of commitment and I didn't want to lose my freedom. You said, are you excited for your surgery? I am. I've got some things I have to do before I can do my surgery. So right now I'm looking at the top 6 doctors in the entire United States. Mostly Miami and Beverly Hills. Like Beverly Hills, California, Hollywood, and Miami. Those are the 2 places I'm looking. Yeah. So I'm going to be getting, if you guys just look up Dr. Emmer Gladiator before and after. Look that up. Exactly, Montaigne. That's right. Montaigne says, honesty and authenticity is opening up and communicate. Yeah, okay, you're repeating what I'm saying. I got you. Yeah, we need to open up about how we feel. When we're scared, it's our responsibility to love ourselves and replace the fear with faith. Yes. T, aka Teresi, says California. Yes. Exactly. My person says, I'm used to getting my way, but you put me in my place. Well, fathers, disciplinary. Daddies are disciplinary. Fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like guys, a man's going to be clear. He's going to be clear. It's just that's how it goes. So, and having somebody blocked is very immature. Let me just say that. Very immature. I'm not putting up with that crap. Straight up. Look, pay attention. This is for me. Pay attention to the red flags. Like what I just said. No, I'm not dealing with being blocked from anybody. Okay. I don't care if you're going to manipulate and say that you're hurt. Okay. Oh, you hurt me. Like, again, try to manipulate, or, oh, I just don't want to reach out to you because I love you so much. That's bullshit. It's emotional manipulation. No thanks. Nobody should be blocked. It comes down to this. I'm not putting up with it, period. That's a red flag. Blocked. No. So you guys need to understand that if there's red flags and the person refuses to address those red flags, there's 1,000. Okay, I'm not saying that you need, like you guys need to hear this out. There's 1,000 people. A high value man or woman has options. Okay. I'm not saying he's going to act on those options, or he has to. No one's saying that. Nobody's saying that. But a man that's high value, it's a fact. He has options. If you're a woman of high value and you're displaying red flags and you have a man that's clearly stating this is not acceptable, if you want to be with that man, you better shape up. Period. All right, I'm done. Okay. If you guys haven't had a yes or no question, please let me know. Montaigne says, oh, yeah. So she keeps repeating it. I keep reading what you're saying, and for some reason you're like putting what I say in the comments. To succeed, you have to face your fears. You have to take risks. So if you want to succeed, you need to be willing. Keyword willing to take risks. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Divine, your aura is blue and purple. Welcome. Divine says, am I making the best choice for my life, becoming a firefighter and pausing my fight path at 19? A firefighter? Okay, let's find out. Did you test 9 with an 8? I think it's 8 with 9, dude. I've been studying it for years. I don't know if that's what you tested. I don't know the metrics behind it, what test site you use, but I think you're an 8, which is the challenger, with the 9 wing, the peacemaker. The 8 with the 9 is known as the bear. Enneagram test, like Enneagram. Yeah. It is the best choice. I got the 4 of Wands. Not only is this the best choice, I see a lot of fulfillment for you, Divine. Yeah, it looks really good, actually. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Does A want to be my hubby? Thank you guys for liking and voting. Don't forget to vote if you're from the United States. Okay, let's see here. Does this person want to be your hubby? I am getting a no. I got the 7 of coins and the 7 of swords and the devil. This person has other options. I'm just telling you right now. They have other options, so you are not their first pick. Thank you so much, Montana. I appreciate you sharing all that. It's very nice. At least I can be blunt with you, Imrad. See, all you guys have to. It's very important you value yourselves. Everybody in here. Become high value. It starts with, the ground level with everything. Your exercise, your finances, emotionally, financially independent. Guys, if I can do it, you guys can do it. This should be our number one focus, our core foundation, like of a condo, right? A penthouse. You've got to build your foundation. It's a lot of work. I've decided personally, I'm going to do one thing a week, like social wise for now. I'm going into hermit mode. I have calls I have to make. I have so much to do. My budget, there's so many things I have to do. I mean, dude, I'm going to be honest. I underestimated the amount of time that I need to do my healing, my level 1, like my healing stuff. I have a lot of stuff I have to do. Thank you for the tip. So divinely, why don't you join my membership? It's $9.99 and I'll do unlimited questions for you for 10 minutes. I got a yes. Should you give up on it? I'm getting a yes. Let me ask if you should ever resume it. There will be a time when you could resume it. I'm getting a solid yes on resuming it. Well, you asked me yes or no, should I give up on fighting? Right now it's saying yes. I got the sun right now. Eventually it's saying you need to go back to it. Maybe you could get a regular job and keep practicing it. You know what I mean? Like, don't stop. Like, just, yeah. If you give up, you'll never succeed. So I would say get a regular, full-time job and then keep going to the gym, like to the boxing area. Because like I said, if you give up, you'll never succeed. Yeah. Dang, this thing is like laggy. So yeah, Divine, we can do, it's $9.99 membership. You specifically have to click on membership. And if you want to do that, it's unlimited questions for 10 minutes. It's a special I have. Appreciate everybody. No. Divine, no. I'm not doing anymore. No. Dude, I charge $15 a question. Stop. That's rude as fuck, dude. Stop. I'm gonna like ban you out of here if you act like that. Like, you know, I charge 15 a question. Why are you sending me $2, $2, $2? Stop. I told you, I was direct with you. You either show respect or get out of my chat room. This is not the first time you've tried to pull this bullshit. I'm not putting up with it. Yeah. Yeah, this person, they keep sending me like little cheap $2, $1. No, I'm not doing that. Dude, I'm a professional psychic, man. Like, do you even know who I am? Have you tried to Google my name? Like, this is my job. Like, that's rude as hell. I'm not some part-time like reader that is on here, you know what I mean? Just pulling cards because I'm lazy and I don't want to work. You said, dang, you said establishing boundaries right there. Exactly. Exactly. 100%, dude. Come on. You guys know if you try to, I'm going to tell you this. If you guys try to take advantage of people, it's going to bite you. Guys, it's going to come back. If you try, I'm telling you, you don't realize that. If you take advantage of people, you try to take advantage, it will come back. I consciously can't do that. There's been so many times, like, I could be out, dude, I see all the time. I mean, I see what people, I could see myself, other people, I could see the opportunity, but I won't do it. Me personally, I won't do it because I know it comes back every time. So I know better. Yeah, Montaigne, exactly. All right, Squirm, thank you for coming in. If you have a yes or no question, let me know. You know, I teach you guys about ego, right? And I teach you guys, if you are uncomfortable, if you're angry, chances are there's a value that's being violated. And meaning ego. So that means ego is present. So if you guys are feeling angry, frustrated, hurt, like, you know, confused, most likely there's a value of the 5 values I teach you that's being violated, which means that's ego. So, and then in step 2, we need to set a boundary. When you guys are feeling tense in your body, you're feeling angry, you're feeling, you know, sad, frustrated. Like I said, chances are there's a value. You need to identify the 5 value, you know, the values I teach you guys. Pay attention to the 5 values. And then you need to identify which value of even with yourself, which value are you violating? Because you need to set a boundary in order to be healthy, which is step 2. We recognize the ego, and then we replace the ego, or we remove ego, essentially. I teach you this stuff because I want you guys to ascend. I want you guys to reach a higher level of development. All of you. You guys can't reach a higher level of development if you are stuck in ego. So, for example, when I felt angry, which I just, you know, I felt anger in my body because divine keeps pushing and pushing and trying to be an opportunist and take advantage. Okay? Just saying. So that is a sign that there's ego. And that's a sign that boundaries in step 2, okay, boundaries need to be set, which I did. Okay, Squirm says, IR trying to be in a relationship with you or with somebody else? Yeah. Like, you guys, emotions are healthy. all emotions are healthy. So it's okay if you feel angry or you feel hurt or you feel confused. You guys, you need to honor that. You need to recognize that that's your body telling you that there's ego happening and that boundaries need to be set. Recognize, and then remove. We recognize and we remove the ego. And part of removing the ego is setting healthy boundaries. Okay, so does this person are they trying to be in a relationship with you? The Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the Moon. I get this person is feeling uncertain. They are confused. There may be mixed messages. This person doesn't exactly know what they want. They have a lot of fears. They would like to have a relationship with you, but there's too much vagary and uncertainty here. You might be getting mixed messages. You might be confused because they're confused. I do see that again, that they want to give you an offer, but there's like a lack of clarity with this person, with this Moon. Like not knowing exactly what they want, it's just, I don't like that kind of energy. Like this person should be like, yo, I want you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Divine. Divine says, laugh out loud. My bad. No divine slander. Sorry, I'll get the paid and full reading next check, Mavi. All right, cool. Okay, so yeah, so Squirmy, let me just say this, Squirm. You deserve better than that. This person needs to step up and level up. There's no reason for this mixed message, bullcrap, hot, cold behavior. Okay, they need to step up. And once they step up, it looks gold. 6 of coins and the 9 of cups, the wish card. I see wish fulfillment here. This is what I'm saying to you guys. Recognize, remove, and reprogram. These are the steps. So to reclaiming ourselves. We recognize the ego, we remove the ego, and we reprogram. 3 things. You want to accomplish your dreams. You want to achieve your dreams, manifest your dreams. You need to recognize your ego. The shadow, every single human in this chat room. It's your responsibility, everybody in here. It's absolutely ignorant, denial, dishonest. So the 5 values: honesty, respect, communication, accountability, commitment. If you're not willing to look at your ego, your shadow side, measuring it up against the 5 values is very helpful, by the way. You are in denial. You are dishonest. So we have to look at ourselves. How can we be good to anyone if we don't love ourselves? If we're not in alignment and integrity, which is the 5 values. You said, how do we recognize the ego? So there's ego comes, okay, it manifests in and through the body, the thoughts, the emotions, and the behavior. It starts, like you want to start with paying attention to your body. Okay, so that's the first step. So body. So the first step is paying attention to your body. Ask yourself, are you feeling anxious, bad, depressed, irritated? Okay, what about tense? Tight in the chest. This is a sign of anxiety. Here's another one, shortness of breath. Shortness of breath, another sign of anxiety. Sign of anxiety. These are signs the ego is present. If you're tired, if you're lethargic, come on, guys. These are all signs that I'm giving you right now. Tired and lethargic. If you're feeling that way, okay, so here's the deal. These are all signs of ego blockage, meaning the Moon card in the tarot deck, which represents shadow work. So 18, the moon card, right, which represents shadow work. We have to do shadow work in order to be healthy. So we have to do shadow work in order to be healthy. Capricorn, your energy feels familiar to me. Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like and vote just for the time I'm donating to you guys. Yeah, let me check your question here. One second. I'm going to do another poll here. Just about ready. Okay. You said, I am from Florida. Oh, I love that. You said, I would like to know if the person I am thinking of is still pursuing me. Okay. Is this person still pursuing you? 100%. You got an excellent card. It's an absolute yes, the Four of Wands. Harmony, love, desire, balance. Woo, maybe a twin flame. You have 11-11 here, so possibly twin flame. I like how you're putting that in there, Montaigne. She's copying and pasting everything I say. She said, like, excuse me, emotions are healthy. All emotions are healthy, so it's okay if you feel angry, hurt, or confused. We need to honor that. We need to recognize that that's our body telling us that there's ego. Yes, exactly. And that boundaries need to be set and recognize. Yeah. We recognize the ego. We remove the ego. Yes. And reprogram using MAV. Exactly. So like right now, my chest is tense right here. Shortness of breath. There's a sign of anxiety. So I am obviously in ego. Here's another sign, headache. Okay. Do you have a headache or a migraine? That is a sign that you're in ego. You're experiencing, and then you have to set a boundary with yourself or another person. So once you recognize that you're in ego, the next step is to remove it. And part of removing it is removing the BD, the bad ego. That's what we are. BD is as boundaries and detachment. So step 2 is remove the ego through BD is the acronym. BD, the acronym. So boundaries and detaching. So remove the bad ego. That's what it is. Step 2, remove the bad ego through BD. Bad ego. That's what it is. It's a bad little beast, you know? Makes people sick, man. That's why my chest is tight right now. Well, why is my chest tight? Okay, does that matter right now? Okay, I'm recognizing my ego. So I had to set, I have to set boundaries with myself, and I had to set boundaries with Champ. Champ is AKA divine. You guys can vote again. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so obviously I recognize it. So boundaries with myself might be taking some big breaths right now, you know? So set boundaries. So for me, taking some big breaths, that's an example of setting healthy boundaries. Example of healthy boundary with self. Taking breaths, big breaths. Yeah, Devin, I just asked that you like and share, and I did put a little vote thing so you guys can vote. Up at the top, there's a new poll. You got it, yeah. Because I got love in my bones. Yes, I do. I do. Oh. You said, do you see any love interest? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Tiredness is a sign of ego. I'm just letting you guys know right now. I'm yawning, okay? Okay, do I see any love interest? So that means I need to rest. That's a healthy boundary. Step 2 is boundaries, and I need to rest. The Chariot, Devin, 9 of Wands. I'm getting 2 messages here. Not at this time. Look, not at this time. And you need to focus on your work. I do see that you need to be responsible and focus on your work. I do see a marriage partner coming your way. There's something about August or an earth sign. So, I mean, August and or an earth sign is what I'm getting for you. You're definitely going to be moving into marriage. So hang in there. I'm seeing the outcome for you. So again, something connected to August and or an earth sign, earth energy. Montaigne says, how can we be good to anyone if we don't love ourselves? Oh, yeah, she's writing what I wrote. Okay, yeah, I got you. Yep. The fact that I'm yawning is a sign of ego. I guess you could say that. Why? Because my vibration's down. That's what that is. Like, I'm tired. When you're on a high vibration, you're not tired, by the way. So the fact that I'm tells me that my vibration is being sucked right now or siphoned. So I think I'm gonna try to put some music on. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this sucks, guys. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. I'm going to put some music on. See, I'm going to see if this makes a difference. I can't guarantee it will, but I at least want to try to see if it's going to make a difference.
Like a ghost, leaves me hungry for the most. Running on my mind, always chasing.
Married? Yeah, I see you getting married. I got the marriage card, the Hierophant, and the 4 of Wands. Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. My gosh. Yeah, Montaigne.
my pace. Engine roll loud, hearts pounding beat. Nights on playground chasing the heat.
So I'm going to be on for 10 more minutes. So that's another boundary right there. That's a boundary, is like setting time frames. See what I'm saying, folks? That's a healthy boundary you guys can set right there. Setting time frames as an example. So setting time frames, for example, I'm only going to do X for X amount of time. Or I'm strictly going to do X. Let's just say it like that. I'm strictly going to do X for X amount of time. That's a healthy boundary. I'm going to go to the gym for an hour. You stick to it. Like, I'm going to work for an hour.
Feel the speed now. Never want to stop.
Oh, Chelsea says, you are back. She says, don't go. No. Hey, Chelsea, where are you from? I've got 10 minutes on here. By the way, I could do a special for you. Unlimited questions for 10 minutes if you join my membership. Instead of one question for $15, you can get unlimited questions for 10 minutes. I would do yes or no questions for 10 minutes. It's yes or no questions specifically. Otherwise, it'll drain out my energy. All right, chill. Like, chill. Yeah, I got you. Is that Nikki? Who, the singer? Are you talking about this singer? No, it's not Nikki. Yeah, no, no, you like the song though? You said the voice sounds familiar. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I apply to John Jay College of Criminal Justice, will I get something 20 within 15 days if you apply for that school? Okay, it's school. Yes. Yeah, it looks good. I see. I got 100% yes. Like, that's an absolute. Whoa, 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 whoa. You said, can I ask another? Absolutely not. What I'm going to offer you. Do you notice this crap, you guys? Man, I've been getting challenged left and right. This is like, all right, universe, God, you want to challenge? It's $9.99 for unlimited yes or no questions for 10 minutes, yo. All right. It's a membership. So you want the link? Yeah, I'll send you the link. All right. Let me grab the link. Don't be cheap, yo. Super cheap, man. I usually charge $10 or $15 a question. You get 10 minutes of that, you know. Oh, yeah? You said once I move to the United States, I will get personal readings from you because I like your vibe. Okay, cool. When do you move to the USA? You got a plan to do that, or is that like a pipe dream? Oh, wow. Where to? Hey, Raymond, your aura is yellow and orange. Welcome. I thought so. Dude, I was getting New York vibes. That's crazy. I picked up on your energy. Washington, like California, Washington State area. Yeah. Let me check the temperature. It seems like it's been really hot out. Let's see here. Whoa, it's 88 freaking. Oh my gosh. Good Lord. Once again, Friday's cool. Oh, I like that. Dude, this Friday? Oh my gosh. Is this Lionsgate this upcoming Friday? Is it Lionsgate? 29. No, it's next. Wait. Hold on a second. 29. I don't think it's. Is it? It can't be Lionsgate. I think it's next week. Yeah, it's next Friday. Oh, okay, next Friday. Lionsgate, baby. Yeah. The temperature is really hot right now. 90 degrees. Tomorrow's 91. Wednesday, 92 degrees. Oh, heck no. It's not going to cool down till Friday. Friday is 78 degrees. Friday and Saturday, 78. That's still too hot for me, but it's better than 90. Air quality is good. Let's check Florida air quality. Florida, oh, even better. Florida, dang, twice as high. Florida is better air quality. I like this. Oh, let's see here. Looking good, yo. Good air quality. Oh, yeah. You said, I know it's not too significant when it comes to our September reading. I know that I'm moving, you said, out of my current place. Okay, with my month. Oh, okay. You said, I wish that we had that temperature. It's been in the triple digits. Oh, wow. Yikes. Because I got love in my bones. Awesome exclamation point. It's 6 o'clock. Does it show my hobbies? Question mark? Like if you click on my name. Jamie, do you have a yes or no question that you want to ask? You said it's good to see you. Thank you. You said I'm moving out of my suite in September or October. Oh, wow. You said I asked, is this a good move? Okay, let me check, Jamie. Knight of Cups benefits okay, so it looks good. It looks alluring. It looks good on the outside, but I do see problems with the moon. The Two of Wands, Ace of Coins. It looks good. You are going to have some issues. I'm just going to let you know right now. But overall, I'm getting good cards. King of Swords, Two of Cups. So yeah, it looks decent. I would say about 90%. Yeah. All right. Let's see about putting something else on. What do your days look like? Question mark. What time are you off work? Question mark. Gabe and I are going to do a productivity session together. ... We should also do one. Or you can join Gabe and I whenever we end up doing it. ... It's to drum up the excitement and work on our goals and dreams together. ... Gabe and I are going to partner on some YouTube stuff. Like help each other with YouTube expansion. You said, it's crazy how most of your readings come true. Yeah. Dude, I just want to find something better to listen to. I am not feeling this stuff. It's like, for real? Yo. Goodness sake. Oh my gosh, I'm burping. Yeah. It means I'm releasing stuff. You said you are more legit than every other reader. Thank you. There was a reason I was number one. I mean, I'm not working on there anymore. I don't really work on there much, but I have been number one for 10 years when I was full-time. I just kind of moved over to YouTube because they take so much commission, but I was their top ranked employee out of 3,000 employees for 10 solid years. Psychic, relationship coach, psychic. I like what I do. A natural gift, And if I don't know something, I'll tell you guys. I'm not afraid to be like, I don't know. Some people are afraid to act, to be like, I'm not sure, but I don't have a problem telling you I'm not sure. Into the sun. Into the Ooh, let's see here. You said, oh my gosh, I love you and your energy. Aw, thank you. Just waiting on some people to come up in here, yo. What is going on?
We're chasing light, leaving shadows out of sight. Into the sun, we're breaking free. Nothing's stopping you and me. Into the sun, we rise above. We're unstoppable, full of love. Into the sun. Into the sun.
Any dudes? Question mark. Like any dudes that are into high growth, high level development type stuff. Question mark. I mean, I guess I could always scout out some people in the elders quorum. Like keep my eye on some of the guys that seem like they might be interested in that kind of thing. Definitely looking for other dudes to calibrate with. Just like sitting together with our journals and computers and just working on projects and just like inspiring ourselves and each other, motivating, etc. Whew. Where is everybody? That's my question. Where are all the people up in here? You said I always call John Johnsey. Aww. Oh crap, it's time, you guys. I gotta go. But I will talk to you guys tomorrow. If you guys need me for a reading, just text message me. All right, you guys have an amazing night, folks. You too, Montaigne.